Prison of Husks. Indie dev. Women-led teams. It was part of the showcase, actually, this past summer.
I'm a doll. Look at me. I'm a cool doll. I got one of them funny slow runs. Like this. Press start to access inventory and settings. Thank you. Select escape to pause. So here's our pause. And here's our inventory. Ooh. We're wearing a knight's dress, a heart locket, and a crow's wing. I really was trying to say ring and not wing, but oh, it came out wing. It's definitely a Souls-like with its own stuff going on. As I understand it, there's going to be a bunch of different kinds of weapons. We are a doll, and we are trying to be reunited with our love of some description. Oh, wow, that camera is fast. Maybe I actually want to turn it down. I don't usually want to turn camera speed down. But let's lock it. Okay. Where's the secret shiny? This is just info, so. Hello, doll. Oh, is somebody out there? Hello. Oh, hi. There's somebody over there. You need to get out of here. You have something of a responsibility. Look to your feet, for I've given you a way out. Give me my key, not Oscar of Astora. Let's go. Welcome to Prison of Husks. Dev messages, let's go.
Okay, so left. Shift space dash. So here's our little kind of Naruto running almost. Locked. Boxes. Can I roll? I don't. This appears to be something I don't have yet. I can kind of do a little quick dash, which is cool. I got like a Bloodborne.
Whee.
Dash. You can take 3 hits before your armor breaks. Yeah, that's my number. That's my AP. Or not AP, you will take HP damage when hit, and then are more likely to get stunned. Deal damage to opponents to regain vitality and restore AP. Okay. Well. Oh no, there's somebody in there. Oh. Okay. I cranked that up because this is so quiet. This part is so quiet.
Ooh, Emmonies. How do I do things?
Do I need to avoid him? Oh. Oh. I don't have a weapon yet. I don't have a weapon. Oh my gosh. Cole, hello. Hi, Double Havoca. Hi, Annie Memke. Oh my gosh. I have no weapon. What do I do? Ah! Can I don't even have like an attack or anything. I just have to... Whee! I'm gonna die. Excuse me. I was testing to see if there was a, if they did invisible walls or not. Nope. Hi, Miss D. Welcome in, everybody. How was stream? Oh, I took like, I have like an injury. My arm hurts. So, I can't seem to break these boxes, but wait, is this something? It looks like something. I think I'm just supposed to avoid them. I got a ribbon. Oh! There goes one armor point. Whoa! Let's go this way this time. Oh, is she chasing me? Oh my god. They don't give up. Oh my gosh. There's blood. There's something cool. What is this? What am I doing? Vitality restored. Okay. Neat. Cool mirrors. Give me my vitality back.
You guys are doing some Baldur's Gate shenanigans? Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys are doing the honor mode run. I remember.
Gonna be lurking when you make dinner? Oh, hell yeah.
We're playing the... We're playing... Like... I don't know. I like the mix of things that this game is attempting to be. It's very cool.
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Captain. It's like... a little Dark Souls, a little... bit of a feel of an old school, dungeon crawler, like a Lunacid or something. Okay. So I get weapon. Oh! Hello? Oh! Okay, that's for heals. I would like... So here's my blocky. There's my swing. I can lock on. Cool. I did it. Oh, no, I wasn't trying to... I didn't want the dev message. I wanted whatever this was. More red ribbons. Let's go. Let's go. Just gonna leave that there for now. Oh no, there's a cage doll. A doll roaming?
It's been such a long time. Are you seeking an out from this decrepit prison? You appear rather lost, but with a determined allure. If you can find the lever that lowers my cage, then I'll gladly help you, darling.
Find a way to bring her down to progress. Well, you see, I did see some... I did notice some things that looked like levers on the way. This is also an up. Gargoyles, are you here? Oh, did this... Oh, yeah, no, I just can't go back. I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Are you for real, game? Oh my god. Telescope! Okay, yeah. We got our binoc. Got our binoc equivalent. Ooh, get me off this. Ooh. I see stuff below me. Shiny on a flying buttress. Standard game design, you know it. Maintain aggression to break an opponent's armor. Once broken, they are open to a critical hit. Broken opponents are much weaker, and their attacks become easily interrupted. However, they will repair rapidly. Seize your opportunity.
A rusty knife.
Oh. Uh-oh, my armor was broken, but did I break theirs? Oh, God, no. I did not. I didn't feel like I actually got a, Oh. What? I'm alive for like half a second. I didn't feel like I actually broke their armor, though. There you go. tried to take advantage of like what looked like a backstab opportunity. Oh god. Oh my gosh, I keep trying to do actual like souls buttons. But not the ones that are actually gonna help me. Oh, there you go. Damn. Do. Like my run button is like a survival horror run button. I could just ignore them. I want whatever this is though. It's not from this side. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll just ignore them for now. They're too tough for me. There is fast climbing. Let's go. Whoa. What is this cloud? What? Ooh. Okay, I see the mirror. I see... What is... That's where her thing... That's where her cage is. I need to get... Yeah, down over on this side. How do I... How do I make that happen? Whee! You can totally slide down ladders. Let's go. Nope. Damn. Yeah, now there I go. I'm very confused as to where I'm supposed to go. Like, why can I go up? But there's nothing up. I'm kinda lost. They whip around. They do. They whip around really fast. And I'm not really catching on because it told me it's like, so you break their armor points just like they break yours, right? I'm not really seeing a visual representation of that I recognize as a definite stagger. So... And I can't, that shiny I can't interact with. I have to be on the other side. And if I go up here, I can't find anything to do up here. It just seems like a place to, like, look around and see where you're supposed to go. Because it definitely seems like I'm supposed to be over on this side somewhere. Because the girl who I'm trying to free, her cage is over there. But, like... If I climb out here, like, there's not really anywhere to go. Can I drop onto this tiny ledge? Probably not. So you can fight that one boss in Bloodborne. So real. Ah, no! That's not what I wanted, but okay. Do I just need to play really defensively? Read this again really quick. Maintain aggression to break an opponent's armor. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to, like, not back off. Okay. don't know if that's the moment. I don't know. There's like a perfect block moment. Gosh, my AP comes back so slow! Oh my god! See, that flash seems like a parry moment, but I don't know what I'm supposed to press. Oh my god. I'm fucking dead, dude. Yep. Sorry, I had to itch my eye, so... we just let ourselves die. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. By the way, there's no roll. The roll button switches between items. And I haven't bothered to equip any, because I don't want to use them up. Like, just her reacting to me makes me lose my armor. I don't understand this combat, I'm sorry. Like, I haven't had a single moment that she seems like she's open for big attacks. I feel like I'm doing something very wrong. I'm gonna go talk to the girl again. Hey, girl. What's up? Alright. Should I... Is there like a seat? No. No secret paths here. Okay, I'm just getting stuck on boxes there. Hi, Crab. Like, I cannot. I just can't. Going for even one additional swing, even sometimes the one swing, is dangerous. Oh my god. And I keep losing. I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, she popped me out of the corner. Demos. Yeah, I can't get past the first enemy. It's really great. I really like this game's style. I can't figure out what I'm doing. Like, she seems to have just infinite stamina. I can't take her out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sad. I can't figure this out. It tells... The tooltip tells me to be aggressive. But if I'm aggressive, bad things happen. There's totally something back here, by the way. Can I... Oh my god. Give me that. Oh boy, a stamp. I can break these. Maybe I can get to that thing. Can I get to it? It's just a red ribbon. Okay. So she's gonna see me if I try to bust those open, I presume. That's the idea. She always gets... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh! How did I get that? How did I get that? Oh, I tried to get it again. I saw it. Yeah, she's gonna get me. Well, that's the furthest I've gotten with her. This is one enemy. I assume, I feel like there might be a little bit of like Lies of P or something happening here. I assume the red ribbons are like an Estus, but not an Estus. It's like, what's it called in Lies of P? Like, she just knows that I'm here. It's not giving it to me while I'm like, you guys hear me mashing, right? Like, she just has infinite stamina and mine just disappears. She's got like a buff on now! What the fuck? Why did I miss? Also, the game didn't teach me about backstabs, by the way. It didn't teach me shit. A charred ribbon, what's that for? Can be combined with other items to transfer its properties to heal over a slow time. Okay. Oh, and what's the stamp? Steel stamping tool for imbuing weaponry. Combine with ribbons to create an imprint. Imprints can be used to grant affinities to your weapon. Okay. I'm allowed to walk over those. I see. I'll be honest, I didn't think my sword was going to be allowed to use this. So, WTF? We got illusory walls? Yeah, we got illusory walls. Twin blades. Effective against opponents that lack stability. Demands a lot of energy to maximize its potential. Yeah, you can do a block counter, but I've tried and it's just never seems to go off. Maybe I just have the timing wrong, I assume. Another stamp. If you squint hard enough, you'll see they're actually a Crucible Knight. Okay. Scarlet Flask. Oh, is that my Estus? Yeah, drinking will replenish your vessel's health. Does not repair armor. Capacity of 3. Alright, let's put that on. And then what do I press to use it? Since this button switches between them. Triangle. Okay. So far the design's good for like getting you to go places. Okay, is this where I started? Yes, this is where I started. Okay, so now I can totally defeat these guys. Nope. Hi. Yeah, okay, so this enemy, no trouble. I got their key. Hey. Ayo, there's somebody in here. Well, let me use the key. Maybe it's not for this. Say the key. Okay, so if it doesn't work on that, maybe it only works on the thing for the gal I'm trying to free. So I think that one was kind of a Crucible Knight, I'm not gonna lie. That was the Black Knight of the establishment. Oh! There's that slow-mo moment. That's kind of cool. Okay. I didn't really look at these. And that's the hole I fell down. That's safe? Okay. And this is the path I took. Was there anything hiding in here? Probably not. Okay. Oh. Red ribbon. Locked. Okay. Can I climb this? No. Okay, then. Yeah, I can't. Unlocks the gates with an emerald tint. Oh, this looks kind of green to me. Oh, no. When they said emerald, they meant fluorescent. How do I even get there? How did I completely miss this? Very good. Hang on. Wait, there's a shiny that I... More Selkies! Wait. I do want to free that person. I want to free that person. Hi. They look like they're having a rough time. Uh-oh. What if they attack me? What if they attack me? Because they look like the one that I fought to get my sword. I can't lock onto them. Well, I literally can't do anything for them. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, let's get back to here. Shades of Sun's Fortress. Whee! Let's try not to fall down. Cool. Let me activate this regen point. Is bonfire of sorts. I have a lot of red ribbons. So maybe they're like life gems? Can I open this? No, I need a special key for that. Okay. Every time you block, hit someone. Okay, now they're gonna teach me about this. Hit someone or dodge through an attack. You build adrenaline. The more adrenaline you build, the more damage you deal and health you regain. However, you will take more damage as well. Be careful. Okay. Okay, they're doing that. I see. They're becoming Lady Maria. I'm just gonna... We're gonna... I did it. I powered through. What was up with that one gal? Oh.
Demos.
I'm gonna see. I want to see what happens when the thing reaches the top. Like, does it just fill one armor point, or does it refill all of them? I want to see that before I run into another enemy. Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of this game. It's like a little Souls, a little like old school dungeon crawler feeling. A little bit, oh gosh, what was I'm trying to think. I can't think of the name of it. I can kind of visualize it. The lever is missing. Okay, we're looking for a lever. Survival horror time. Let's go. Oh. Thank you kindly for bringing me down. Oh, hi! It's you. On the way here, you may have passed by the chapel. Perhaps you could put that sword to use. You are a rather fearless sort. I've clutched the spare key on hand to enter. If you cleanse the chapel, then something good will happen. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh. Okay, and since this is a dead end... Oh, cool. It's a little shortcut. Since this has no lever, that's a dead end, and this has no lever. Presumably, we will fight whatever it is in the chapel and get the lever. That's my guess. That's my guess for this situation. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the chapel has in store for us. Cool. Very cool. Champion? I also did not absorb the info about, time for sips. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! There you go. Cool. I feel like mayhap this is intended to be your big, like, okay, time to teach you. Okay, I gotta lock in. Ah! Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I really wish I had an actual... Whoopsies. That's gonna get me killed. Oh no, yeah, I knew they were gonna come to life. I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. And I'm out of flasks. I have no stamina. Huh? I knew they were gonna come to life. I knew it. Yeah, that's a neat little boss fight. I'm willing to throw myself at it 1 or 2 more times. Ow! I'm not being given any chance to backstab them, even though they're totally, like, the size for backstabbing. Ow! If I can play keep away for a couple more seconds. Oh, it's already gone. Ha! Oh my gosh, why could she do so much? I know she's the boss, but come on! Sippy. I said Sippy! You don't need stamina to sip! Ow. Sip! I said to sip! I said to sip like 3 times and she wouldn't do it. We tied at the same spot. Oh, it's frustrating. Okay, I'll give it another go. I'll give it another go. I had to lock in for that, but it was neat. I like it. I do kind of wish there was, like, there's this dodge, right? But I don't think to do that in this. Why does that kill so much of my stamina? It's one block. It's 1 block. It stinks. And she misses half the time anyway. Come on. I wish I could get a backstab. Like, come on. Come on. Out. Sip. Bullshit. Bullshit! I blocked the moment I stood up. Come on. I say as though this is like, you know, the actual polished version of the game. I want to sip again. Sip. She killed all of my AP in 1 swing. Come on. BS, BS, BS. Sip. This is ridiculous. I actually don't think this is I don't think this is the way for learning this. I need one-on-one. I got a little further though. This is definitely the school of hard knocks. To learn how to deal with these guys. Like, I have confidence of taking them out. I don't want to waste time dealing with the others. Why am I missing? I think we're using the same long sword. Also, why can I not get a back stab? Come on. Like, sometimes I'm doing cool stuff, but I don't entirely know what I'm doing. Like, I don't entirely know exactly what I'm doing right. I'm just trying to do stuff. Which is, you know, kind of the point. Yeah, I'm really bad at gauging how far she can go with that. And I don't know when she's gonna do that move. Ugh. I didn't actually get my sip done. There we go. Uh-huh. I need a Chloranthy ring, man. Nah. Sip.
Wee.
She didn't sip again! Please sip when I ask you to! I don't know if I can greed through this. I'm gonna try. I greed through it. I greeted through it. Pigment permeates within the id. Threat slain. Let's go. Liberation key. Keys of liberation. It's Silent Hill 4 now. Okay, I did it. I did it. That was actually a very cool fight. I do like that it forced me to learn it like a good old school Souls experience. But I also won't lie. I know I already got my refill, but I'm touching this for safety. Man, having those other two come in. Maybe it is trying to teach me about greed. So this lever is just missing. I thought for sure. Okay, liberation is the lever. Excuse me, I was
White. Woohoo!
You are free from this prison. Oh, it's so quiet and I gotta open my sippies.
But what lies ahead? Woo!
What lies ahead? A trailer, no doubt. Glasshead Dolls. Ooh, what a good name.
No.
Guess game is best played with gamepad. You don't say. You don't say. Very cool. I do like it. And I appreciate that I was having, you know, my, hey man, that's bullshit, you know, moments of the soulsing dungeon crawling variety. It was a good time. It's a good time. I'm very curious to see what the full version ends up being like. Like what kind of, because the game has a very specific aesthetic, as you can see. So I'm curious to know like how long it's going to be, how big the world will be, the different environments you'll find yourself in. Because the trailer really, like, I feel like focuses a lot on this kind of look, being in like a fortress or a castle or something. me playing Carnival Massacre. Sorry, you will see the ad is coming message twice. This game is interesting. You can set it to 360, 480, or 720. Obviously, 720 is going to look a little shiny. Ooh, our name's Harley. That's a good name. We look like a Harley. Ooh, tank controls. Now, does this have gamepad? Does this work on gamepad? It does. Let's go. Harley and Chloe. Yeah, that sounds like a dynamic duo right there. Where am I going? What am I doing? Where am I going? I walked towards the camera and nothing has occurred. Okay. That's a big booter. Arachnophobia warning, I guess. Classic outfit, right? Plaid with the black and white stripes, black t-shirt. Oh. What? So we played Prison of Husks, which had the survival horror run on the left-hand side of the face buttons. This has the Souls run on the right-hand side. Oh, that's so funny. I feel like that room is just to orient you to the tank controls. What? Excuse me? Are you just coming? Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, you don't see too much fixed camera angles. I would say so far I'm not loving their use of fixed camera angles, but we'll see how it goes. Sometimes this is a Silent Hill 3 homage with the blinds and being in a burger joint and everything. Very cute. Very cute. These donuts look so tasty. Do you have a little backpack on? We got one of those little mini backpacks on. Oh, yeah. The fishnets. Who here has had fishnet sunburn? You got the waffle legs going on? I have. Somebody left their burger here. It has already molded and swarmed with flies. How long did I doze off here? I can't look at that. Employees only. Oh, the door's locked. That burger is 2 weeks old, right? We've been asleep
for 10,000 years.
I don't need to go to the toilet. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the door out is towards the camera. Nope. Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, what? I see. Yeah, see, the way to do that would be to have, the camera change there. If you got the fixed camera angles and you can't see where you're trying to go, or it's like on the very edge of your vision, the camera should like give you a little like, hey, it's right here. Right? That's how it would usually do. But it is a very cramped space, so I kind of understand why they didn't do it. Fixed camera angle is most definitely an art form. It can be really good or really bad. Dad's car, I borrowed it. Oh no. Mom and Dad are out of town anyways. They won't notice. Uh-huh. Pebbles Wonderland. So sometimes when I click on things to look at them, it takes it a hot minute to come up, and I seem to need to click it twice. Now open. This sign didn't age well.
I borrowed it, winkle wink. Can I go this way, or is this... Yes. Yes. Onward! Into the beyond!
Well, like, why did the camera change there? That's not a useful angle, like, at all. Lampshade! 50 miles. How'd you like to live in a town called Lampshade? Ladies, gentlemen, non-binary piles, and everyone else who don't fit in them categories, I would like to let you know that the Mothman convention is actually being moved to a town called Lampshade. Okay, we just magically have our flashlight. Sure. It's suddenly much darker. We walk through this tunnel and like 5 hours pass. This tunnel is actually several hours long. We've been walking for a while. Can I? No. North Prey. Fuck her up with these names. Can I? No. I still cannot. Still not allowed. Is that my goal? You seen the Mothman statue in person? Very bodacious booty. I've definitely seen the pictures. I mean, going to the little festival they have actually seems like fun. Oh, she auto turns it off. That's kind of nice. The little festival they have seems like it's kind of fun, kind of cute.
It's just a little gathering for everybody to get together and be like, tee-hee.
Someone's ugly van is parked here. Wow. As though that car you borrowed looks so snazzy. I'm just trying to get a key for a fixed camera tour.
Welcome.
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
These old school fortune telling machines don't usually go welcome, but okay, hi. Ah, that's cute though. Seek answers. Save.
Yeah, which one are you looking at, Arcade?
I kind of like to say yes. Not that I have any tokens, but okay. It didn't even say anything to me. Oh, we got our zapping system. We have a game manual. I see. Ooh, having to come over here to collect the store. That's... How do I get out? How do I leave? How do I... Why is it the start button? Oh no. Oh, we've been playing Heartworm. Yeah, we've been playing Heartworm. On Thursdays. Next Thursday will probably be... I think it'll be our last one. Heartworm's fucking awesome. Yes, I'm not allowed to press to the left. I have to press to the right on the D-pad. Oh, no, excuse me. The grayed out answer is the one that it's on. That's not good. Okay, we've had several questionable choices here. Can I save now so I don't have to... I don't have a token. Okay. Of course.
Stay away!
What? Oh! 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 Cute. But also, WTF. Can I just, like, breathe? Can I just, like, run for my life? I feel like maybe I can't. That'd be cool. Just catching up to me. I can feel it. Can I go in here? There's a note. Damn, the whole building is flooded. I can't swim, so I have to find a way to drain the stinky water. Yeah, what's the note? Dear team, just a quick heads up. Remember to drain the water in the Tunnel of Love regularly. If we don't, the water can rise unexpectedly high. Why would it do that? You can locate the main water valve in the utility shack behind the Tunnel of Love building. Thanks for your help. P.S. Please return the valve wheels. I've noticed they have mysteriously made their way into the nearby men's room. Why was there suddenly VCR font happening? Also, oh. I was gonna say, why? She shouldn't have caught up to me right now. Okay, hang on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. Oh my gosh. Harley is fine. This has to be placeholder. I would like to equip it, please. Wow, this is awkward. Sure. Question mark. Well, anyway. To the men's room, I guess. I don't know if that's what this is. Oh my gosh, it looks like there's stuff down there too. Door's locked from the other side. Okay, so we're gonna find a way through here. Alright, let's... Ooh. Is that just trash? Yeah, okay.
It's kind of shine.
It's a bear trap. Hello? Are you a murderous doll? Or are you friend? Hello? This place needs a desperate visit from the garbage truck. But what about the item that seems to be glowing here? Is that also just garbage? Okay. This looks like there's something here. Yes, thank you. Should probably... I can't. Harley is injured, apparently. Taking that one stab right to the face really did a number on her. Okay. Is this back where I started? Yes. Oh, oh! Yeah, why would the camera change right where the item is? It's not the kind of change you would want. You would want it to be a highlighting change, not a... Wait, are there 2 carousels in this place? Wait a minute. I see you, bear trap. Oh! I found where I wanted to go. This is such an awkward angle. Okay. Yeah, sure, jump in the hole.
Only one way down, I guess.
So that wouldn't totally crunch your ankles. Is that a first aid spray? Yeah. Okay. Can't fit through here, but someone the size of Chloe can. Okay, so we're gonna find like our... I thought it was our friend, but maybe it's like our little sister or something. then we'll like send her through. So I'm like having flashbacks to that game Nick called Amy. Who remembers that game? I never played it. I only watched a bit of it. Ooh, that game. Something's moving. Oh, it's you. Hi. You give me another gun?
There's a kitty. Cute.
Yeah, I'd love to take the handgun. If I had some handgun ammo. Oh my god. I appreciate the Silent Hill staircase. I don't really understand the point of it. Wait, is that like a... Is this something? No? Okay. I appreciate the things they're trying to pull from. I don't think it's landing very well. I feel like it's giving the game, instead of giving the game more identity, it's actually taking away from its identity. Like, you can... Oh. I shot her point blank. You are dead. Well, we didn't even save. I think we're good on Carnival Massacre. I think we're good. I don't really see this demo getting much further with me. There are times where you can get really excited when you see the homage. Just like, I was just getting excited yesterday in Heartworm when I was like, oh, there's gonna be a safe room. I recognize this layout. There's gonna be a safe room under this staircase. Haha, there is! And then but Heartworm has like its own identity. It has its own thing going on. It's a very strong game. This demo, it's just a demo, so like bear that in mind. Take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. There's still plenty of time for them to polish this up and make it like real spiffy. I like creepy carnival stuff. I think that's a fun setting. The tank controls are very stiff. The fixed camera angles are just bad. They're just poorly done. They're very poorly done. There's some cute things in there, like the save thing, sea cancers, save, you know. The combat's bad. The fact that like aiming doesn't actually like lock onto anything, and you have to like maneuver yourself before you aim. It's one of those kinds of games. It's very clunky. It's very clunky. The UI is really clunky. Like, you know, this is a demo. I would still expect the UI to be close-ish to, you know, what they're going for. Like, I wouldn't expect it to seem like it's an alpha, you know, UI, and it's very unattractive. The little curtains and everything, very cute. Unattractive. You die really fast. I found like no health other than the one spray, but like, okay, I'm gonna like pause and use the spray and then like still die because the positioning on my weapon is already bad, which means I need to back up. I never figured out if there was like a quick turn button that I just didn't catch on to. Why would your highlight be to gray out when gray out usually means that it's not the active thing? Like, these are just like, this is like 101 kind of shit. When you're making something to draw people in. Very, you know, very awkward. Like I said, with the fixed camera angles, there were so many places where I was like, if the camera angle had changed there, then it would have given me a hint as to where I was going. Or it would have, you know, showed me like, oh, hey, I can't go this way. Oh, no, it's locked right now, but I'll come back here. Blah, 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 blah. I definitely can tell that they want to make something fun and you know, cute and interesting and what have you, but it's just, yeah, right now in this current state, nah. Withering Rooms. So this game, I didn't realize this game had a demo, and it was saying it's kind of just chilling on my wish list because I was like, maybe sometime. I didn't even realize I had a demo. So, and I believe it also has gamepad support. Yeah. All our games tonight have gamepad support. Hell yeah. All right. Withering Rooms. New game. This game saves automatically. Do not close the game when this symbol is visible. This is a procedurally generated type of thing, I think, or maybe not procedurally generated, but randomized. It is I think the way rooms are laid out and stuff are supposed to be kind of random. Forgive me if I'm misspeaking, but I believe that is supposed to be part of the appeal, is that you have like kind of a randomized run to your boss. This music's great. Prologue, Marston Gatehouse, 1892. In a dream, Nightingale is sent to the Marston Private Asylum by her father. New patients must spend their first night in the gatehouse for observation. It is there that Nightingale first awakens in the dream. Oh, that ended very abruptly. Yeah, and da-dun. It's kind of got like this 2.5D thing going on. We can interact with furniture, which I am attempting to do, but it's not working. Hello? How about this? This? I guess we're going this way. What happened here? A corpse in a cage. It's blocking a hole in the wall. Some furniture can be used to hide. When close, press Y to hide. Stay hidden until monsters pass by. Oh. Oh, like this. Neat. Right, I just hold down, which is awkward, but you know, that's fine. A grandfather clock. There's a keyhole in the front. Okay. Press Y near doors to silently peek through them. Okay. Seems like I can go through there. Read special placement log. 24th of February, 1891. Typeface. Oh! Nice! You can just click a button. Patient, Millie Airwood, age 13. Symptoms, epilepsy, inappropriate behavior. That could mean anything. May 5th. Emma Bayon, age 14. Fires, inappropriate behavior. 1st of March in the next year. Becca Mason, 15. Disagreeableness, headaches. Well, that's just me. The 6th of September. Nightingale Williams. Hi. Hi, it's our character. Age 15. Symptoms. Pending.
There's a teddy bear. Aw.
So I peek. Oh. Anything happening? Nothing. So I go through. Hey. Yep. That suit of armor looks suspicious.
How long has it been?
Oh.
Priscilla?
Oh. Also, yeah, Crusader Knights. That's exactly what I want on my wall. Oh. This is where we started.
Not on my watch.
Ah! Nope, 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 nope. No, why?
Child.
Why are you crouching? Why are you crouching?
Got you
What?
now.
Ow.
Shouldn't dare.
Woo! Where's my run button? Oh my god, I have like I have a fucking roll. Look at me go. I got a combat roll. Woo. Woo. It's locked. I had a feeling it looked fancy. Read gatehouse key. Father, Dafith's mind is literally decaying, but he can still be of use. To keep him from wandering the grounds, I've locked the gatehouse door. I nailed the spare key into his back in case you need it. You'll have to be sneaky. As an additional safeguard, I've cast a spell on the front garden of the mansion. No undead may pass through. If you're out there, check for the glowing white sigil above the doorway to make sure it's still working. Your ever-busy daughter, Margaret. Okay. I guess I hide. Wait for him to come back. Ooh. Okay, he is coming. Alright. Time to be patient. Stealth stream time!
Priscilla? Where am I?
Oh, I see it.
I forgot to set the traps.
No, I don't want to sneak away. I want to sneak up behind them.
So many years. What to do? What to do?
Key to the front door of the mansion's gatehouse.
Where am I?
Woo! Okay, we did it. Glowing white sigil shows that whatever spell or whatever it is working. RB. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to close that. Running is louder than walking. Okay. Can't believe this game has Dark Souls rolled. Look at this. This is actually, you know what it is? It's like the coma. If anybody ever played that. For the, that's what you had for 2D to get like past if the baddie was in your way. How's it going, Rudy? What on earth are what? What? I don't understand. What is this? What's going on? Chilling after work? Hell yeah. Oh. Hi. No, you're alive. Should I be concerned? I wasn't sure. Did I find my way into the asylum now? What's going on? Like the girl in the witch hat. Hi, excuse me. Oh, one of them will talk to me. Okay, so we got witch hats and we got masks going on, and then the little guy's got his little hood. We played, Rudy, you would bite like, Prison of Husks if you, haven't checked it out before. It was a hot, I took me a little time to adjust to it, but it was fun. You look lost. First time in the dream. I'm Becca. Okay, I think we read about her. I'm afraid you've stumbled into something you probably shouldn't have. We're having a sort of celebration to welcome a new member of our little club. You see, we're witches. In the dreary waking world, there's no magic. But here, magic is real. I'm sure it's all terribly confusing. You need to go talk to the first witch. She's our leader. You'll find her up ahead by the fireplace. Just answer any questions she has truthfully, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh, and feel free to grab a slice of cake. It's delicious. Can I have some? Slightly stale chocolate cake. Still delicious. Cool. Where's my... Oh, wow. You know... Oh, it's triggers. Okay. Yes. Oh. Oh, map. Let's go. Okay. Cool. I was gonna say the designs are a little bit more polished looking, but there might be a little bit of rule rose. Oh, hi. You're not supposed to be here. Are you a patient here at Moston Private Asylum? I mean, yeah, kind of.
Did you come from the gatehouse? Yeah. You made it all the way here with no assistance?
Yeah.
Liar.
What do you mean, no assistance? Yeah, I got here with no assistance. What do you mean by assistance? A note? A note counts as an assistance? Or was that just supposed to happen no matter what? Chapter 1. Moston House. In a dream, the pain of the flames subsides as Nightingale loses consciousness. She awakens in a strange bedroom within Moston House, still in the dream. I can hide in there. Very nice. I kind of wish it wasn't this for crouch, because I keep doing it accidentally. Ah, keyhole. So all the grandfather clocks have a keyhole, so theoretically I could maybe mess with them. It's locked. Okay. And I can't even peek with it like that. Oh, inspect. Oh, I thought it was the painting inspect. Okay. No, wait. What if I hide in here?
Still in a dream, snake eater.
What? I can't do it. I can't do anything. I know it's locked, but like... What do I do? What? Love how her walking animation implies she's fairly weak and then suddenly, combat roll! It's true. How did I do that little, like... Oh my gosh. If I like tap back as in, it has to be like just so. We're talking like fighting game flicks. I can do a little bloodboard backdash. Oh, there's a search. I have a cleaver. Ah, okay. Just hitting the B also works. Oh. Hi. I'm terribly sorry if I frightened you just appearing like that. I like to observe new arrivals and make sure they're not violently deranged before allowing them out of their room. You say to me as I beat a mannequin with this cleaver. I am Margaret Blackett. Oh, you're the one who nailed the key into, like, the groundskeeper, whoever he is. And I share administration of this asylum with my father, Dr. Robert Blackett. Your name is Nightingale, isn't it? Let me first deeply apologize to you for being set on fire as soon as you arrived here. I assure you the responsible party has been severely reprimanded. I'm not familiar with your case history, but you may be wondering if this is all a delusion. I can assure you it's not. You've been drawn into a phenomenon unique to Mostyn House. It's sort of a dream, or a nightmare. Weeks will pass here during a single night in the real world. By the way, we both look like we're like sizing each other up and like about to start doing like fucking taunts. Like, yeah, what? You want to say that to my face? You want to say that to my face? I got a cleaver. I'm sure you have questions. I'll answer as best I'm able. Dangers? As those trapped in the dream rot in the real world, they turn into deranged living corpses here. Unfortunately, the dream accumulates much more such unpleasant residents each year. As such, it's critical that you avoid attention until you are properly armed with tools to defend yourself. By the way, I love this font where it's like, oh my gosh, these letters, they are so tall. While dying in the dream is a temporary affair, the experience is still horrible, so you must be careful. The methodology for waking up from the dream is not well understood. Some wake with ease, with only a vague memory of what occurred here. Others are trapped indefinitely, their comatose bodies slowly rotting in the real world. Dying in the dream provides no release. You'll simply awake anew. Yeah, I noticed. Suddenly 2 health bars appear. Fight! In order to invisibly observe you earlier, I used a spirit twig. Simply by snapping the twig in my hand, I'm able to briefly move about as if I were a phantom. In the real world, magic of the providence of charlatans. But remarkably, in the dream, magic is real. I am a novice magic user. You'll want to seek out the filthy wretch to learn more. Okay, we'll look for the filthy wretch. I guess I'm good. I'll let you explore then. The mansion reconfigures itself each night, but you should be able to find me in the study easily enough. I'll leave you with the key to this room and make my exit a different way. Oh, and Nightingale, don't be discouraged if you die. As you've already seen, it's only temporary. It sounds perverse, but death truly is the greatest teacher. See you around. Peace! Yeah, this is very, Bloodburn? I didn't expect Bloodburn. I didn't expect the blood burns. Alright, so we'll try to go find her again in the study. Give you current quests. Find the filthy wretch in the occult library and meet Margaret in the study. Oh wow, we have stats. Cursedness! Hang on, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to turn this fucking sound off, so apologies if you hear it. I gotta take a screenshot. Coin discovery and luck are separate. Bleeding, poison, paralysis. Current night. Amazing. Side-scroller Bloodborne was not on the bingo card. It was not. I was expecting something... I don't know what I was expecting exactly. Let's go ahead and close this. Ooh, mini-map. Ooh! Cool. Read Welsh Country Houses 1. Sure, I like Wales. Mostyn House, situated on a hill in the Monmouth between St. Eli's Church and Brinbach Abbey's ruins, has a fascinating and tragic history. Built by coal magnate Alfred Mostyn in 1869, the house was initially designed as a country getaway before a series of terrible accidents led to it becoming the private residence of an American doctor, a cholera clinic, and finally, a mental asylum. We got our files. Somewhere. Oh, yeah, in the clues and such. Woo!
Horrible dust.
Ooh, howdy. Ooh, banquet hall. Food! There's a ghost. There's an invisible guy playing the piano. We can see him in the mirror. That's very cool. Is it safe? Nope. How do I tell? Is it the candles?
Hi, zombie.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. I like that. Maybe I shouldn't go to the banquet hall. What? The statue changed. It went from being a torso to being a head. What?
Thank you for the lurkies. I've been okay.
Okay, this is a different bedroom. Someone's in the bed. Wonder if I could have Perugia. Perugia. Darkness fell upon Perugia. In the beginning, the city had 8 singers, 9 bishops, and 5 priests. On the following day, 3 priests slit their wrists. Then each priest shot 2 bishops. Next, 3 singers drowned themselves. In Perugia, only a few singers, bishops, and priests remain. Should I do this math? Is this math I should do? Okay, let me do the math really quick. Let me do the math here. Okay. Alright, so we have 8 singers. I don't know what this is going to be the answer to, but let's just do it. 9 bishops, 5 priests. So our priests went down to 2. And then each of the priests shot 2 bishops, so that's 4 bishops, minus 4 bishops. So 5 bishops left. 3 singers drowned themselves, so 5 singers. So, and that's the order that it should be in. 5, 5, 2. Okay, 5, 5, 2, if we find it. Ha! It's right here. It's literally right here. Key to the occult library! Peter has spent a fortune on these silly old books about how to summon demons to do one's bidding. Not sure what they're teaching him at Oxford, but I thought I was paying for a degree in classics, not 13th century magical nonsense written by some monk with an overactive imagination. I'm gonna open this in case I need to hide in there. Can I sneak past this guy? He's a sleepy guy. Red wax. Oh, he scared me.
Back to lurky.
Okay.
Hi, hyperdive.
I'll search that in a second. I'm opening, Ooh, first aid kits! More red wax. Okay. Almost done with your 1.0 stuff and your...
Nueva says hell. But that's so exciting. Thank you, zombie.
I found a healing item. Crafting. Healing. Oh, you can assign it to a shortcut. Ooh, okay. It does seem like that's a pause screen though, so... I don't know where this cleaning lady went. The menu sounds very Silent Hill. Kinda is.
I will agree.
Oh, okay. 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 Maybe I want to go this way first. More first aid kits. Can I pee? I want to pee myself. What is that? What is that? Oh! That's... I want to search here. Ooh, bandage! Well, you see... Oh, he's like... super ick. Must be bleeding. Okay. You're not allowed to come out. Okay, so they do poison. Oh, you saw me. Okay. Oh, hi, 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 hello. Hi, hello, hi. Hi. Hi, I'm just gonna go in, okay? Ooh, hello. Yeah, do it. Okay, I don't know why they didn't follow me, but I won't complain. I don't know if that guy is dangerous or not. Boy, howdy, look at this place. Let's go find out.
Are you a dangerous gentleman, or do we talk to you? Okay, you're regular.
A sterling reproduction, wouldn't you say? Good evening. I'd introduce myself, but people don't generally wear masks if they want their identity to be known. I've been here for so long I can scarce remember who I was previously anyway. I no longer have the patience to beat back the ever-growing throngs of animated corpses in this house. As such, I have become something of a merchant. Oh, he's our merchant. I traffic in all sorts of goods, and my inventory is always changing. Just by the music, you'd say, no, but who knows? Yeah, right? Because I was like, he doesn't have, like, something over his head, but...
They might sneak something up on me.
What good is gold in this nightmare? A coin is a favor saved for later. Let's talk about the art. Mostyn House used to be so beautiful. The best art was sold to support its brief, unsuccessful stint as a cholera clinic. What remains are mostly recreations commissioned by Alfred Mostyn that were deemed unsellable at auction. I have a soft spot for these recreations. I think in some cases they're even more beautiful than the originals. Well, hopefully they're all actually art. That's all I have to say about it. Unfortunately, they're so small, it's kind of hard for me to know. Perhaps I've been living in this recreation too long. So about the mask. A bit dramatic, isn't it?
I found this mask in the attic back when it was still accessible. It reminds me of simpler times, of childhood and sunshine. Have you noticed it's always night in the dream? It feels like decades since I've seen the sun. What about the house? Marston House has 3 floors, although the first and second floors... the second and third floors have been sealed off in the dream. The first floor is fantastically decorated in the antiquated Baroque style. The second floor is where the family lived and supposedly even more grand. The third floor is an attic. Not where I'd want to be in the dream, as I'm sure it's become a truly wretched place. Below is the basement where the servants' quarters were located. Something's gone wrong with the gas down there, as all the lights are out. If you're curious, you can read more about Marston House in the Welsh Country Houses book. Well, I found one of those. I'm sure there's a copy around here somewhere. What do you sell? Scrolls? He sells like a bunch of stuff. I have 1 strange coin. I'm not gonna buy anything. Where has it? Any damage has a chance to be halved. Oh, I have 0. I see. Thank you. Black cross ring! Onyx ring with painted cross. This was always Anne's favorite form of the cross, and I've hired a man to turn it into a ring, so we might always remember her fierce belief. Rings! Yeah! I don't know what the point was to take this off. Maybe it becomes something later? Now, I didn't get to... That's why they didn't follow me. It's like a safe room. I didn't get to check out this. So there's like a spell in here? Oh, more Welsh country houses. Alfred Mostyn of Lancaster was born of modest means. He managed to build a coal mining empire after he was bequeathed a small plot in southeast Wales by his uncle. Like many newly rich, Alfred hoped for more of a leisurely aristocratic life for his children, so off went his twins Peter and Priscilla to England for a proper education. In 1869, Mostyn started construction on a country home halfway between the mine and Oxford, where Peter was pursuing a classics degree. I see. Is this actually Metroidvania 2D Dark Souls? Because that's not what I was waiting. Kind of. I think it's supposed to be randomized, or at least... Oh, hey! We found you! This is a study. At least it's somehow randomized. I don't know how random the demo is, but I believe the idea is that it's supposed to be somewhat randomized each night you go into the dream. I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. I believe you'll do well in the dream. Let me give you a little gift. This is an old ring of mine. 2 rings in the span of like 2 minutes. Let's go.
Carmina, hello.
Hello, Raiders. Hi. How's it going? I just realized I didn't pin the thing, the link to this particular one. Here we go. How was stream? Welcome in, everybody. I'm Marley. We play a lot of horror and horror adjacent games here. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. I'm the incarnation of the curse that lingers over this place, known as the Haunt, and we're playing a demo for something called Withering Rooms. Withered Rooms? Thank you for the ring. If you die in the dream, you'll lose most of your items, but some blessed items like this ring will survive from night to night. Questions, Nightingale? What a name.
Welcome in, Tough Cookie.
If anyone needs to raid and run, if you need to lurk, especially Carmina, we do end streams for a reason. Please take care of yourselves.
Let's ask, what's your deal, Margaret?
What's your dad like? My father is Dr. Robert Blackett, famed American physician turned Welsh asylum owner. Have you heard of the composer John Sebastian Bach? He's my father's favorite. Bach was given a near impossible task by King Frederick of Prussia to devise the accompaniment to a complicated melody on the spot. You see, King Frederick loved to humiliate visitors to his court in this way, by having them fail at something they were supposedly excellent at. Bach completed the task, much to the amazement of everyone in the room. When I first started learning how to play the piano at the age of 8, my father gave me the same challenge. In fact, he gave me that same challenge every day for 4 years. When finally I had learned enough counterpoint to complete the challenge, he congratulated me for taking 4 years to match what Bach had done in a single night. Your dad sounds like an asshole.
I'll be lurking as you wind down. Hell yeah.
Hi, Elia! My father always aspired to match the achievement of his heroes. He just never realized that his hero was really King Frederick, not Bach.
Who was your mom?
I never knew my mother. I was born in China in the wake of the Second Opium War. My father said she died in childbirth, but I'm not sure I believe him. I don't think it matters much. The only thing my mother gave me was this face, which was not always an asset growing up in England. Okay. We can't get a really good look at her from this angle, but okay. The future. My father wishes to pursue a full-time study of the dream. As such, I'll become the only administrator of the asylum. For the dream, who can say it has existed for at least 18 years, I suspect it will be with us forever. I only hope my father's research will find a way to banish these wretched living corpses. We already talked about that? Alright. We completed a quest, and I can put on another ring. Elegant ivory ring. Oh boy, bleed resistance. Spirits theory and practice. The enigmatic Miles Creighton, researcher into the unexplained, gave us the following 5 fundamental traits of spirits. Typically confined to the room in which they died, cannot be harmed or manipulated through physical mechanisms, have been known to assail the living, sometimes causing paralysis, exercise limited influence over the physical world, like making small objects float, visible only in mirrors or to those who are highly spiritually attuned, like in the banquet hall. We'll have to go back there eventually. Oh, I can sit. What is this? Why? It's a whole animation. What am I doing?
I'll be doing good, Elia.
Is this just to be interesting? Okay. Just for screenshots? Alright, well. I think I explored everything. Did I search this? I did not! Spirit Twig! Oh, but it causes curse damage to you. Interesting. I see, so we would switch to this and then snap it. I wonder if we can use that to get past... I mean, I'm sure you can use it to get past, like, a tough spot. But especially, like, the ghost, you know? Right. That's where he is. Ooh, yellow wax. It's the occult library. Let's go. This was our other goal. The Night Mother remembers we are her bricks and our blood is her mortar. Oh, hey there! I was told to come meet you. It's a holy candle. Dispels nearby magical traps. Event gradually heals curse damage. Silent Hill 4. Let's go. What's up?
Oh, a new visitor to our dream. How exciting. I don't have a name exactly, but most folks around here call me the Filthy Wretch. I consider myself a tutor of sorts in the occult arts. You seem like you would make a fine student. Before we get started, I have one small request which you might find a bit off-putting. I'd like you to bring me a corrupted finger, freshly chipped from one of the undead. Now don't look so scandalized, you don't even know what it's for. I'd suggest targeting one of the sleeping zombies. I appreciate this is an unusual and difficult request, but I assure you the end result will be worth it.
No corrupted finger yet.
Well then put that sterling brain of yours into action.
Woo.
Alright. More Welsh country homes. Let's see here. Alfred Mostyn was fond of saying he was an 18th century man born in the 19th century. Thus, Mostyn House, while fitted with the latest technology like gaslighting, had a distinctly Baroque sensibility. Notoriously thrifty, Alfred filled the estate with replicas of expensive paintings and plaster copies of famous statues. Upon its opening in 1871, early visitors split on whether the interior was beautiful or tasteless. While Alfred was away during the summer of 1872, disgruntled mine workers burnt his primary Myrtle Tiffel residence to the ground. Worse still, his sister was inside and perished in the fire. Having put nearly all his financial resources into the construction of Mostyn House, Alfred had no choice but to move full-time into his country house. Other terrible events soon followed. What's happening here? A table for pressing wax. Cool. Alright. Sterling brain is a great saying. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh! He has a gun.
Priscilla?
Was it? He's coming back in. Oh my god.
Oh, Albert. Why am I still here? How long has it been?
He's fast.
Where am I? What to do? What to...
I don't know that there's anything in there, so... Okay, I'm gonna hide in case he pokes his head out this door, since I have now introduced that into the potential equation.
Thiefling! Hello! Thank you for the raid. What were you up to this evening?
You like it? It keeps you on your toes. Yeah! Also, I like that, like, getting caught is, at least so far, not just, like, an immediate death sentence, thanks to that combat roll. You can just be like, oh, let me get away, let me get away, let me get away, let me get away. I have to sneak past at least that one lady. Where am I? Okay, that's a painting gallery. So, aha, there she is. This is the study. The next thing will be the bathroom, and then there's question marks on bedroom A and the other one, so... Close this. So there's a question mark, like, maybe there's
something I didn't find yet? Yeah, blank scroll. Okay, so there's no more question mark now. Okay, so question mark means there's still things for me to find. Banquet hall looks like it might be a dead end.
Thank you for the lurk, Spectre. And thank you for the lurk, Tiefling.
You saved the world! You beat Saints Row 4! Let's go.
Yeah, get your D stream on. If anybody else needs to run, if you need a lurk, please do take care of yourselves.
Be sure to search dead bodies. I got a coin. And an empty jar. And a fingy. Zombie 2, cholera patient. Okay, so clearly all of the things here have had an effect on this place. Clearly. Covering up with the sheet doesn't cover up the smell. Wild. Okay. Cool.
Horrible dust.
Creepy doll! An unnerving yet harmless child's doll. Placed to create a distraction or to draw attention to something. Huh. Okay, there was something I missed in... It should be fine. The strange bedroom. Maybe it's just the grandfather clock? Because it has a key, and I haven't found any clock keys yet. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe I can... Maybe it's in the banquet hall. I don't know. Okay, so we need to get all the way back to the occult library, but I do kind of want to... There's still something to find in here, too. Oh, and it says there's a... It, like... It very specifically notes that there's, like, a suit of armor here. Okay. They're back to playing the piano. So maybe I should use the twig. I found the scone. So like maybe I should use the twig? Can I sneak by? Nope. Not sure if the candles are the indicator or not, but I think they might be. Anyway. I wonder if they immediately goes back to playing the piano. He does not. I actually do have to wait for him to de-aggro, as it were. My guess is to try to use the twig so that I can't be seen. And then sneak through and get whatever else is in the room.
Question mark? Okay. He's back to playing his piano. That's the only thing I can think of. It seems like he doesn't notice me until I actually, like, get to the piano. Oh, you can close this. Interesting. Why would I do that? Oh. There we go. I want to try that. Hang on. Hey, it's me. Notice me. So hoping there'd be a shadow, or that like the lights in the chandelier would flicker. I mean, fun hiding place, but so I was like, well, maybe I watch these flicker, and then once they flicker, I can come out and like go to the left and find a place to hide over there until he goes back to playing the piano, right, and doesn't notice me anymore because she's doing the thing. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be like some kind of indication. Okay. I guess we'll try the twig. I mean, we could also try using the doll, but we have 2 twigs, so...
Why don't you go on back to your piano? Play me a song, you the piano man. Boy, Dad. You want to play the piano again? You want to...
I would feel safest if you went back to the piano. Why? Why are you still walking around? You have circled the banquet hall like 3 times. Go back to your piano. Sir, please. I'm so sorry I didn't just use the twig. Maybe I have to come out here. I'm still... The fact that that was a torso and has changed into a head, well, I'm like, what? Why? So. Wait, strange... Yeah, okay, yeah. Strange bedroom still has the clock. Banquet hall has something. I'm very curious about... This was locked, I think?
There's something in the guest bedroom. Excuse me, that I missed. Right, because I didn't... That's where the guy with the gun is. And I didn't go to the right. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Wow, this guy don't want to go back. He just don't want to go back. Well. You see. He's getting close to the door. There he is. Oh, that's super short. He's coming after me. I don't even care. Can't open from the side. Okay. There he is. Anyway. That's really short. Okay. Okay. All that for a locked door, yeah. What's up with this guy? Hang on. It was... Yeah, there's something else in here. Did I search this? Hang on. Maybe that was it? Nope.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Whoop. Don't mind me.
Hello, indeed.
Hi, ma'am. I know you're just doing your thing. Oh.
So much filth.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of the end of her.
So much filth.
Oop. Okay, I guess I was safe.
Lord Mostyn will not be pleased.
Okay. Man, I took on that curse for nothing. Hunting ground looking ass. Kinda. Okay, and then I do kind of want to go to the end to figure out what's in the scary room with the guy with the fucking gun. Oh. Okay, we officially found everything in here.
Horrible dust. Horrible dust.
Let's see. Okay, this is... you know what? I'll go ahead and go say hi to Filthy Wretch. Real quick. I do have a corrupted finger.
Excellent. I won't ask where you got it. Now, what I'd like to ask you to do is eat the finger. Just kidding, pupil. Such body parts are a valuable commodity with many uses in the dream, as in life. You see the stone shrine in this room? A curious ancient thing. Place the finger into its basin to activate it. It'll help you remember items you might otherwise have forgotten each night. Ooh. You'll find shrines like these throughout the mansion. Just as no two people are alike, so are the shrines. Each one will require a different offering to activate. Each new shrine you activate will allow you to remember one additional item. Return to me, pupil, once you have activated the shrine.
Okay. Here, have a fingy. One item remembrance slot. Manager remembered items. Yes. So, I don't fight a lot, so I feel like... What do you guys think? Should we do... Oh, should I do treasure? I should probably do treasure, huh? So I can buy things. Oh, this ring is not automatically remembered. Damn, and I had 10% extra curse tolerance? Damn. Alright, yeah, I think treasure is probably a good idea. Oh, and you can choose to forget. Oh, cool. So you can, like, change it out if you're not, like, 100% locked in if you find something better. Cool. Alright, Wretch. I did the thing. Why are all the paintings falling off the wall now?
Our next lesson will be the casting of spells. You may be skeptical about the existence of magic in the real world, but there's no doubting its power in the dream. Hold this blue scroll, focus your attention on the seal, and imagine it breaking while you wave your hand over it. The seal will break, and the magical energies contained within consume the scroll and escape. This blue scroll is a protection spell, giving you an invisible suit of armor that will absorb a few hits before dissipating. There is a price, however.
This is human.
Using magic will cause one to become slightly cursed. The effects are numerous. Graying of the skin and increased awareness of paranormal activity nearby.
Oh! So we'd be able to see the ghosties a little better.
Next, strange and horrific sights previously hidden will reveal themselves.
So it's like eternal darkness. You got your sanity system.
Everyone has a tolerance for being cursed, which if it exceeded leads to a rather rapid internal rotting process. Excuse me. In that case, use a warding candle immediately to reduce your cursedness. Enough prattle. Give that spell a try, and then see me when you're ready to learn more.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's in my hand already. Okay.
I dig it. To craft your own spells, you'll need a grimoire. It so happens I have an extra beginner's grimoire you may have. Then you can use that table over there to create your spells. Here's a blank scroll. You'll also need to find some wax. I found a bunch. Come see me when you're done.
You see, I actually have collected many of these things. Ooh, I can craft a door hex spell. Anyone who opens it will be engulfed in a cloud of cursed energy.
More protection over a dummy spell.
A lifelike dummy of the caster which will attract enemy attention until it is destroyed. Health of the dummy scales with spell damage. Wow, okay. Craft or craft mini. So I have one blank scroll. Or make an extra warding thing. I have at least 2 of everything, so let's make an extra warding candle. What was that giggle, Nightingale? I kind of like the idea of that. Oh, I have like 8 blank scrolls. Okay, so let me just like make one of everything. 2 of that one. Alright, I made a whole bunch of spells.
I taught you everything I can for now. To continue your studies in the occult, you'll need to find the first witch in the basement. Here is the east stairwell key. Before heading down, you might want to talk to Margaret Blackett. She mentioned needing something from down there. Be warned that someone has tampered with the gas pipes in the basement. All the lights are out. And the basement is not somewhere you want to be without a light.
Poof. Le poof. There's a small passage. The fuck? Hi there. You friend? Yeah, the beats got funky. What's up, tactics manual? Bait out attacks by dodging at the last second, then heavy attack to close the distance. Use the yellow dummy spell, briefly hide under furniture to avoid projectiles. I didn't even think of that. Charging enemies. Cast a red hex on a door wardrobe that plays a doll nearby to attract attention to it. Use sound to your advantage. Fireworks. Running. Tailor the rings you wear to your preferred combat style. Addendum April 1891. In order to weed out the dull initiates, this manual is no longer to be given out. I feel like ringing the bell is a bad idea. Evasion Codex. Permanent artifact. Adds to dodge and rolls a brief window of vulnerability to curse damage spell tool to wear. Can I open this? You can hide in there? Oh my god. Combat training procedure. Critical to initiate. Oh, excuse me. It is critical the initiate activate the shrine prior to beginning training. Otherwise, the night will be wasted. For successful training, the initiate should activate the mirror shrine, pull the chain to release the assistant, engage in combat, die, repeat. Explain to the initiate that if they defeat the training assistant and would like to restart, they can take advantage of the Iron Maiden in the room. The initiates are now barred from using mirror shrines. This training is no longer to be used under any circumstances. Nope. So long as you do not leave this room, death will return you to this moment. Light the candle. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight this guy. For no good reason. Oh no, I'm bleeding. I have bandages though. I want to see what the danger looks like. Whee! Oh neat! You can see yourself in the mirror. Hang on, what does ring the bell mean? Maybe it's just to get his attention? Okay, I'm good. I just wanted to be silly for a moment. Cool. Is this the key for this door? Yes. Okay, let me... Ah! Oh, jeez!
Perfect aim.
You saw nothing.
Silly child. Hold still now.
How did you get
I will not. What? Okay, well let me search this.
Hold still.
Nope. Bye. Okay. Okay, we're in the east stairwell. They may not be allowed to follow me. Okay. Smarter than expected. Let's search this bloody sack. Permanent medium outfit. Moldering suit once worn by Jeremiah, the handyman of Moston House, as a young man before his family fell on hard times. Someday I'll be back at those parties. I'll be the king of this valley. Minus speed. Oh, look at us. We're so dapper. Look at our little dapper self. Look at that. This is just for hiding. That's the stairs. This is like outside. Ooh, there's another thingamabarber. I just heard the most public domain woo, and I loved it. Night Mother remembers. We need 2 corrupted fingers. Okay. How do we... Oh, I see. Rear house entrance. There was still something in the east stairwell? I like all these, Ooh. Hi, buddy. Hi. Where am I? Oh, this is like a hedge maze. Hedge maze shopping list. Spirit twigs, warding candles, camera and dry photographic plates, Bible, exploring ring of perception. Okay, so like maybe you should... I just want to peek, yeah. So maybe come back here. Ooh. Everything shook. Okay. So I see the hedge maze now. It wasn't dawning on me what I was looking at before. There are other buildings out there. How about now? Okay. We can only go down. Read wrong room. It's awfully dark. Sweet Millie, dead girl, I still remember the trick. Open and close any door 3 times, then step through to the wrong room.
Interesting. Ooh, I saw a search. Blank scrolls.
Do I need to look for a light before I come down here? Or like... What's the deal, huh? Yeah, look at that downstairs. Oh my goodness. This is cool. Maybe we do walk into the hedge maze. I don't know. I want to peek at this again. Big curse. Oh! Oh, I see. I see. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was being a cheeky little jerk. That was me. I am not ready for that, that's for sure. Oh dear. Look at me, I'm becoming more cursed though. I don't know what to do. Don't ask me why I bothered to do that, but I did. Walk into a hedge maze sounds like an insult in the same vein as take a long walk off a short pier. They were not playing. That wasn't lit up before. I guess that's the only way. Servant's bathroom. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. I forgot to go talk to what's her name. I just realized. Hang on. Maybe she'll give me a lantern or something. Because Rutch said that Margaret had something possibly that she needed from the basement. I got so... Can I go up? I got so distracted by... Oh my gosh, guy is trying to shoot me. Alright, let's hide under here till our cleaning lady goes by. Because we're basically right in front of the study. I guess we could say hi to the merchant too. See if he has anything new. Just fucking scaring myself. Margaret! Now that you're acquainted with magic, I have a favor to ask. There's a powerful artifact in the Moston Mausoleum that may be the key to escaping the dream. The last person seen there was the butcher surgeon. He's a repugnant man my father hired to help him with research in the dream. I've heard he was last seen in the mausoleum recently, searching for corpses to anatomize. He spends most of his time in the basement, studying corpses in the kitchen. As you're much more able with magic than I, can you venture further down there and see if you can find anything out? Be careful, he's a truly odious and unpredictable man. Nothing new. Alright.
How do I get light? I know I need light.
How did you get in?
Oh no. I got in. You're not allowed in. It's safe in here. Eh. Oh. Enter the portal to nowhere. No, that's okay. Fucking painting's all going crooked suddenly. Yeah, good evening. Do you sell a light? You sell fireworks? Candlestick, enchanted to create a small cloud of flame when waved in the air. Method to cast a spell with no materials. Well, that sounds cool, but that's not what I need. I don't need that, unfortunately. Lethal ring! Red life. It's a tiny being's ring. Oh boy, health and more blood tolerance stuff. Curse ring. Curse tolerance. I have 5. Oh! Grandfather clock key. Grandfather clocks are quite loud. Use the clock chimes to attract all 3 to the same spot. Then had one of my initiate sisters burn them until they had been properly cooked. Well... Oh, it needs 10. It costs 10, excuse me. Alright, let's check out the portal to nowhere. What is this place? Wait. Inspect. Change the photograph? I have no photographs to display. I can sit. Oh! Sitting gets rid of my curse. I didn't know because I wasn't cursed before. That or I just wasn't paying attention, you know. Oh, use a strange coin to activate this shrine. No, thank you. But, cool. Gaze upon yourself. Okay. Oh. Cool. Alright. Good to know. Okay, so the portal to nowhere. Hi. What's up? A new arrival. It has been a while. I'd introduce myself, but I'm afraid I've forgotten who I was. One visitor gave me the honorific Lord Nobody of Nowhere. I quite like that title. I'm afraid to find out who I was before. Perhaps I wasn't a good person. I still faintly remember things, smells, tastes, and an uncanny sense of having seen something before. That's why I enjoy photographs. They bring back so many feelings. Have you ever used a camera? It's quite simple, really. If you'd like, I have a beautiful antique camera for sale. I'd give it to you for free, but I need coins. You see, I cannot leave this place, so I purchased 4 photos from budding photographers such as yourself. As such, I'll be able to make back the purchase price of the camera in no time, I'm sure. First let's talk about Nowhere. It's beautiful, isn't it? No better place to spend eternity, I think. It helps that Nowhere is a crossroads of sorts, so I'm often meeting new people. Nowhere is the only place in the dream where you can get to from everywhere. Initially, it was just me, and then my trusty crow flew in from the portal. I've given him many names, but I can't seem to remember any of them for very long. How you doing, Crow? Sometime later, that old bag over there wandered in from who knows where. I can't stand her, but what can I do? She's so old that if I threw her through the portal, she'd turn to dust. What's up with the waterfall? A false moon and a waterfall. Whoever or whatever created Nowhere clearly had a romantic soul. A girl whose name I cannot recall sometimes sits on that rock. Haven't seen her in a while, though. When you take a picture of a spirit, you capture its soul in the photograph. A girl about your age wearing a mask told me one whole pile of photos of ghosts. Of spirits. She said she was on her way to Moston Mausoleum to protect something. Wonder what happened to her. Good question. I can buy it. I can buy it. What is Daffy doing in this picture? He's supposed to be laying traps for these cursed rodents, not peering through windows.
I'm gonna buy the camera.
Say, since you have the camera, I have a favor to ask. My photo collection is sorely lacking photos of the supernatural variety. Sell me a photo of a spirit and I'll throw in an extra special gift. They normally can only be seen when you're cursed, but you can take a picture of them anytime. Well, I know a few places to take a picture. Hi, what's up?
Oh, now you look familiar.
Oh,
No, I suppose not. Haven't had a visitor in a while, and I guess I'm overexcited. My name is Rose. Don't remember much else but my first name, so that'll have to do.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you seem like the type of girl who carries around a lot of junk she doesn't need. Am I right? I love junk. It's the only thing keeping me sane in this starry purgatory. Well, somewhat sane. Better than Mr. Photographs over there, at least. I've got a heaping mound of coins, so if you have any extra items, I'll happily take them off your hands. Let's talk. Can't see too well anymore, but that twinkling lights are still beautiful. One of these days, I need to purchase a telescope and have a proper look at them. Maybe they're not even the stars. Everything in this nightmare is a fake, isn't it? My brain literally had a moment where it was like, I picked up a telescope. No, I didn't. That was in Prison of Husks. I pass my time here resting my old bones and waiting for visitors like yourself. Unlike Lord Pictures over there, I don't want to look at photographs. They make me too sad. Who am I? Fine question. I have a few clues. My hands are virtually crippled with arthritis, so I suppose I spent my youth doing something meticulous with them. Maybe I was a seamstress. Most of my face is rotted, so it's hard to tell what I once looked like. But there is something distinct about my eyes. Perhaps I had a French mother. I like to think I was beautiful in my youth, and will believe so until someone presents some real evidence that I wasn't. A young girl like you shouldn't be running around with a bunch of silly trinkets clanging around in her pockets. Amassing a pile of baubles and gimcracks is an old lady's sport. I've purchased many strange and unique items over the years. I bought a pair of spectacles right off a young man's face. He was in dire need of coin and seemingly quite in a hurry. I bought a terrarium with a real spider inside from a filthy man wearing a sheet. I bought a necklace made of fingers from a frightening young woman in rags. I even once purchased a pair of trousers from a young man with a dog. Mostly so he'd have to take them off. Don't tell that Mr. Whole Photographs about that one. I'm sorry, hang on. I need to... Yeah, okay. I should have screenshot that. Do I have anything to tell you? I could tell you one of these, because I only need one, and I can't imagine I'm going to use two. Famous last words. Or I could just sell the wax. I don't know. I did make an extra warding candle. Anyway. How does my camera work? So I think I have to, hang on. I do have to, wait. Oh. Teehee. Wait, can I put a picture of you in here? Amazing! Alright, so sometimes there might be somebody here. Seethe? The Scaleless? Is this your domain? Okay. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the portal. Let's... Is there still something in here? I thought I got everything. Honestly, I'm kind of good. Let's... let's... use our wax for shits and giggles. And then... Did I not read this one? I did not!
In 1874, Alfred was invited along on a diplomatic tour of the Ottoman Empire. Seeing an opportunity to ingratiate his children to the aristocratic class, he brought Peter and Priscilla along. Peter Mostyn returned from that trip alone. Both Alfred and Priscilla died of fever in Constantinople. Having brought both his father and sister home in crates, Peter was already a broken man at 28. He lived quietly, opening Mostyn House to the occasional privileged guests traveling to or from eastern Wales. Well, that's sad. Okay, so I done that. And then, wait, I don't have any, like, money right now, so maybe I should change my remembered item to be, like, the ring or something. I don't know. I know where to get a picture of a...
So much filth.
A ghosty.
This demo is way longer than I thought it would be. Oh, the torso moved here, I see.
Lord Mostyn will not be pleased.
The year of super long demos, yeah. Oh. It's hide under this one. I don't think she has more than like one or two more whatchamadoodles. Let's go to the banquet hall, see if we can get a picture of a ghost to take to that guy. Because that would be fun. And then maybe we'll wrap it up. I am curious about the butcher guy, so maybe we'll go downstairs, peek at the kitchen.
Yes, be on your way.
Horrible dust.
Why are all these doors open? Wait, Welsh Country Houses 5? Wow, I'm just finding more of them. It's not clear how, but Peter became so enamored with two such travelers that he would end up bequeathing Mostyn House to them. They were the American physician, Robert Blackett, and his half-Chinese daughter, Margaret. Nearby, Monmouth residents reported Peter looking increasingly pale and in poor health in 1880. In 1881, Peter, the last surviving member of Alfred Mostyn's family, died suddenly of a failed heart. Although foul play was suspected, especially after his will revealed that Mostyn House was to be left to Dr. Blackett, there's no concrete evidence. Alright, he's back on his piano.
Hey, Matthew. A ghost's in here.
I'm out of plates! Oh. So there, it did have a plate in it. Oh. Well, this stinks. I guess let's just go to the stairwell.
No, I'm not a ghost. It's actually very specifically in my lore that I'm not a ghost.
Well, let's put our cleaver back on. So I took that silly picture of that lady. You know what? Rose deserves a photograph. It's fine.
Where you at, ma'am? Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm the incarnation of a curse, Matthew. That's been my intro for a long time. How you doing, by the way?
Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to do your dusting and move along.
Pleased. So much filth.
What? Why am I stuck? Alright. Trying to get a live together and stuff. Oh, aren't we all?
Glad you're doing okay.
Alright. Well. Why is that only sometimes on? What? I'm sorry, what? Well, this is theoretically safe-ish, because it's got the sigil on it. Okay. Oh, case notes 1. Officer Roland Bryce. 1881, investigating potential murder of Peter Mostyn, possible forged will, leaving this shit to Robert Blackett. The staff reports Peter appearing pale and sickly for nearly a full year before death. Peter had been a severe alcoholic for 7 years following the death of his father and sister. Dr. Robert Blackett and his daughter Margaret had been living at Mostyn House for 3 years. Estate staff reports no conflicts between them. Unsubstantiated rumors of an intimate relationship between Peter and Margaret.
Can I have your candle? Please? May I?
I just realized I should probably eat one of these. Oh! Hello. What are you wearing on your head? Oh, you must be Nightingale. I've heard wonderful things about you from my daughter Margaret. Oh. I am Dr. Robert Blackett. I do apologize for not coming to visit you sooner. Oh, I see you staring at my head wound. Oh, it's okay. It's like blood on a bandage. Nothing to worry about. I cut my head open on a low doorway. We old men bleed so easily. I'm afraid you've caught me in a bad time, as I must be heading upstairs. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to get acquainted here in the dream. For now, feel free to use my laboratory. You seem like a clever girl, so I'll let you borrow my basic lab manual. Oh my gosh. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Nightingale. Oh, more case notes. History of Dr. Robert Blackett. Made a fortune as a physician in Boston, treating unusual cases. Took a trip to China in 1860, possibly to avoid the war in the U.S. Left China for England, bringing half-Chinese daughter Margaret with him, mother unknown. Unsubstantiated rumors of heavy opium usage. Met Peter Mostyn in 1878. Robert and Margaret move into Mostyn House. 3 years later, Peter be dead and they be owning it. So I can craft...
medicine.
Cool. What else can I craft? Poison jar projectiles, acid jar projectiles, paralysis jars. Let's make some health stuff. Okay.
Is any of this real? I've been here too long.
Oh. Oh, there's just...
dead.
Ooh, sulfuric acid. And a throwing knife.
A new friend.
Oh my god. Who are these people?
Farewell, wretch.
So much I could search. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, she's so fast! Oh. Okay. I'm mostly just trying to see how much stuff I could find before, Oh. We can't die. Hello? Oh, it's the butcher surgeon.
You must be the new boy. Just so you're aware, the last dead boy died of sepsis. He did not listen carefully to my instructions. I need you to find a way to get these curse lights working again. It's too dark. The gas must be shut off in the boiler room.
Okay. Where's that? West basement stairwell. Well, you see, I don't need stairs. This is servants' quarters. Oh, I still missed. Whoa! Where am I now? This is the boiler room. Leave me alone. Oh boy, I got some poison antidote and a paralysis jar. Sorry, I like locked in there for a second. I inspect. West to east in white lead? Whoa. The old days when surgery was barbaric and I looked down upon practice. I didn't want to go in there. What was that? I didn't want to do that. Oh boy! Silver hairpin! Max curse tolerance. Let's go. We pin our hair up. Oh, let's go! Boiler room note. Sweet Millie, dead girl in the dark. I can almost see her. Our number game. West to east and white lead. The other two are where we laid our heads. Boy, howdy do I not know what that means. Where we laid our heads. Maybe one of the servants' quarters? Let me read this again. Whee. In the dark, I can almost see her. Our number game. West to east in white lead. The other two are where we laid our heads. So, hang on. West to east and white lead. 1, 2, west to east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably just 8. 8. I kind of want to know what this place looks like with the lights on. Hang on. We're gonna cheat. It's time for cheating. It's time for cheating, everybody. Withering Rooms. Boiler room puzzle. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. No mentions. White numbers, which need to be read west to east. Exploring some nearby rooms will make it clear. You see 3 nearby rooms have a big number written on the wall in white chalk that you can't see because it's pitch black. I guess maybe the rooms that I skipped have candles in them or something. For us, they were in the ones directly to the left of the boiler room. You can't go left from the boiler room because this is random. The numbers may be random. Let's do what they had. Yep, it's random. So it must be the 3 rooms I haven't been in. Oh boy. This was a safe room. It's a storage room. What? Hi there. How's it going? Coin purse. Normally all possessions are lost upon death in the dream, but this purse will safely preserve 10 coins. Awesome! So... Oh. Ayo. Case notes. Autopsy ruled Peter Seth is an alcoholic thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, hello! I know what you're thinking. Why would this gentleman and his dog be locked up if they hadn't done anything nefarious? Oh, there's a puppy! Surely this man murdered someone and his great beast of a dog dragged the body into a lake. Well, I can assure you we're merely victims of a cruel jape, no more. My name is Felix and this is my noble hound, Horace. That's a great name for a dog. If you'd be so kind as to fetch us the rusty cage key, I'm sure we can be of great use to you. Alright, well, I'll see if I can find it. Savior ring. Oh, let's go. Wait, on. Yeah, have my stuff. Okay. Whoa! This is also a safe room. It's a wine cellar. How did I skip all of the safe rooms? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna skip the notes. Hey, look, it's Twiggy Shay from Dark Souls 2. Because I'm losing steam. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things. There's so much going on in this game. It's fucking awesome. The first witch! Hey, I was told to talk to you.
Nightingale, sorry for our earlier misunderstanding. I am the first witch, and I run the sororal order of the initiated. The filthy wretch and I, though through careful and often perilous experiments, sorry ma'am, I can't remember what voice I gave you, have to come to understand much about the dream. I bestow this knowledge unto our worthy young initiates, such as yourself. How do we train you? Well, this will sound a bit macabre. The blood and vital organs of the dream's inhabitants hold tremendous power. By offering them in ritual to the entity that controls the dream, the body may be permanently strengthened. Additionally, worthy initiates are given special gifts as they ascend in the ranks. In fact, you will receive a special gift after your very first offering. Here is a hunting guide and an offering list you can refer to. I look forward to working with you as you unlock your full potential, Nightingale.
You seem cool, but boy howdy. A corrupted heart. Okay. Remove cover. Okay. Well, there's one number.
I've been here too long.
I've reached my curse tolerance. Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Wow, that happens really fast. Oh. Pfft. What's going on over here? Oh. I got my camera.
Look out. Look at me.
Man, it's been a hot minute so I could see myself.
This is cool. This is a cool outfit. Look at me with my cool hair. So neat.
Nope, no ad breaks. No, no, no. We're not gonna do that because we're gonna be wrapping up here in a minute. Nope, that's a... Damn it. Wait, why did it tell me an ad break is coming up and then immediately say the ad break was running? Gosh darn it. Something goofy happened with the mix-it-up. Well, you see... You see... Yep. Everything resets. It is randomized. Okay, so... This game is very cool. And wow, is there a lot to do in this demo. Oh my gosh. There's a lot to do. Like, you could have fooled me. You could have sat me down in front of this and been like, hey, I'd like you to try out this new game. And I wouldn't have guessed that it's a demo. I will definitely get my sippies on. Thank you, Bucket. It's very cool. I can see where there might... I can kind of see spots where there might be, like... You know, people might find shortcomings with it. But I like that since things reset and you can't necessarily save everything, can't necessarily quote-unquote remember everything, that it actually would force you to use your items. Use them. Do it. Don't just hoard them. Which is cool. Like, unless you get like a cue that's like, hey, I'm coming up on a boss fight or something, which I'm sure this game probably has something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really into it. I'm not 100. Like, I feel like this is the kind of game where you need to play it in little chunks, because the longer I play it, the more I like get absorbed and have less to say, because I'm just getting absorbed and just trying to get to the next thing. I feel like we saw a lot of good stuff, and I'm happy with what we got to see, even though we probably didn't get... I want to say the demo does let you actually get to where you're dealing with the butcher surgeon. I feel like I read something or saw something about that.